Hey guys, Genova here. Welcome to the channel. Today, got a question. Is Doom the Dark Ages a good game? Now, for me, we can put this into 5 categories. We've got combat, gunplay, story, music, and bosses. For me, these are the 5 core principles of any good Doom game. Let's go through them. Combat in the Dark Ages. There are 2 new mechanics, the shield saw and parrying. These 2 mechanics work together, bringing a whole new way to play Doom. Some enemies will throw ranged attacks, with green ones being parryable. These can be parried and sent back at the enemy, damaging them and activating your shield runes or charging up some weapons for a powerful attack. Combat is fast-paced and high-octane like you'd expect. Most of the time. I found that with the slowing time during every parry does feel a bit off, and the removal of the dash that came from Eternal hurts it a bit. The shield charge just isn't the same. Dark Ages introduces several new enemies throughout the game that are great additions. Some of these enemies force you to get in their face rather than fighting at range. These either have a shield that can't be broken or shoot you for crazy damage. I like this about the combat, it makes you feel unsafe at all times. Dark Ages still offers great rip and tear action, but give the combat 8 out of 10. The Dark Ages has its own medieval twist on the guns we know and love. The classic shotgun, chain gun, plasma, and rockets all get into own identity. The game has 6 space weapons, with 5 of them having different variants. We have combat shotgun, super shotgun, shredder, the impaler, our precision and chain guns, the accelerator and cycle, our plasma weapons, pulverizer and ravager, a chain gun that uses skulls for ammo, chain shot, and grenade launcher and rocket launcher. All the guns play and look great. During my playthrough, I really only found myself using 2 guns, super shotgun and the rocket launcher. 2 reasons. Weapon swap speed is very slow in this game, so chaining together 3 to 4 different guns quickly just isn't an option like previously. But I never really found the need to. These were just, in my opinion, the 2 strongest versatile enemies. The iconic chainsaw is removed and replaced with 3 different melee weapons: the Power Gauntlet, Flail, and the Dread Mace. These are great additions and offer a different way to get ammo and armor from enemies. The Dread Mace being my favorite of the 3. Nothing beats one-shotting most enemies and watching their body turn to mist. The gunplay in Doom Dark Ages is good. Could be better, but it's still very enjoyable. 9 out of 10.
Hunter identified.
Throughout Doom's campaign, you deal with boss fights. There are 3 mini boss fights that turn into normal enemies later in the game. These are all great new additions and offer their own way of dealing with them. I'd be lying if I said I didn't die 10 plus times to each of them. The 4 main boss fights are okay. Doom suffers from its own success in this regard. How do you make a good boss fight for Doom Guy? Just rip and tears all enemies in his path, without them being bullet sponges or being boring quick time events. But the 2 Prince Ashrak fights are great. Creedmaker 1 and Old One fights are just forgettable. Don't want to show any clips in case I spoil them for you. I'll give the boss fights 7 out of 10. So, the answer to how good is Doom the Dark Ages? I believe it's a very solid Doom game that offers a great 20 to 30 hours plus of rip and tear with DLCs on the way for extra content. I'd give it a solid 8 out of 10. Go out and buy this game. Let me know down below if you agree. Maybe you don't. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe. Peace.